So we have the schedule for Citizencon, and there is a very suspicious gap here between 4 or 5 p.m. all the way until the venue closes at 7 p.m. on day 1. So let's talk about the program, shall we? Hello and welcome to the channel, it's Irad, and so the planning for Citizencon has been revealed over the course of 2 days. Now, at first glance here, it doesn't show anything about server meshing, it doesn't show anything about Squadron 42, but there is still hope that they may be showing a couple of these. After all, Citizencon is known for surprises. CIG have always tried to blow our minds during these events, and it's also the first time that we get to have a physical Citizencon over the past 4 years. So there's no doubt here that they must have planned something quite big for this event. So let's have a look first at the first event here, which is called Shaping the Verse, the Future of the Star Engine. And it's indeed quite vague here, from pixel to persistent universe and everything in between. The developers here invite us to join them as they showcase the power and depth of Star Engine, which is basically the modified CryEngine that they are using for Star Citizen, enabling the seamless scale that push the game to the cutting edge of industry, technology, and beyond. We are probably going to be seeing a demo here. It's also possible that they are going to be showing us the latest developments regarding perhaps server meshing, or perhaps what they are going to be doing here with the replication layer. That would probably fit in here. Next, Fix It and Fly here. They want us to have a look at the resource management system, which we haven't seen for a while, but they've been developing for years here. They're going to showcase, according to them, an exciting upcoming gameplay roles that shake up the vehicle experience and continues our journey towards multi-crew gameplay and how it's going to affect all life in the verse as we know it. I would love to see also here some player outposts that they've shown in Inside Star Citizen once in the past, where this resource management system was shown and was also playing a role in how players handle their outposts. After that, there's the cosplay competition for half an hour and a lunch break. Then we're going to have our usual ship panel here, Talking Ship 2953. They're going to present this year's newly released vehicles with a focus on how lore of the past is shaping vehicles of the future. I really like that here. For example, we know that there were ships in the past that are not in the verse yet. For example, the RSI Zeus. And there have been rumors that we may get an RSI Zeus Mark II. So perhaps we'll be seeing that. I would love to see the return of some older ships rebuilt, for example, the old 300 series from Origin. I would love to see vintage ships flying in the verse, not just the new ones, but the older version as well. Same with also the Cutlass. That would be a very nice touch to also the past of the game, which is somewhat also part of the lore of the game, in my opinion. After that, we have another panel here called Navigating the Universe here. So they want us to travel with them to the forefront of navigation with a look at evolution of UI features that help players view, engage, and interact with their surrounding, offering new exciting perspective on the Star Citizen universe. I really hope that, for example, they are going to be showing us the new star map. We definitely need a new star map that works properly in the verse. It would be great if we could see, for example, the building interior maps that we saw a long time ago in Inside Star Citizen, and see how the work has progressed. That's going to be also very important for Squadron 42 as well. Speaking of Squadron 42, well, we have a big gap between the end of the Navigating the Universe and the venue closes at 7 p.m. What could happen there? Perhaps Chris Roberts could make an appearance here with a surprise demo. That could be the case. After all, if you look also at the map of the event, there is a secret area that will be revealed further down the line as well. Could this be also related to that blank? Now, of course, on Spectrum, when asked about this blank, the community managers were replying that, oh, that's just a mistake, you should not be expecting anything. But at the same time, given how, I would say, boring, but classic, definitely not generic, but classic, these other panels are, I think that they need to have something that blow our minds, and this could be it. And of course, if they tell us in advance what it's going to be, then it's not going to be blowing our minds anymore. On the second day, well, we are going to see a panel about character advancement here, and they are going to be also showing us the different technologies that they've created to enable the next generation of character customization, including the arrival of more diverse coiffure. Yes, we need more hairstyle, especially for women. We need also more faces, more ways also to customize how we are going to create our characters in a less clunky way, because it's still not really satisfying right now to create exactly the kind of character that we want, or at least how we want the characters to look like. Life in the first person, we're going to get an up-and-close presentation look at the upcoming major improvements to first-person gameplay. Well, that's great because most of Star Citizen is played in first person anyway. How it's going to also diversify combat AI behavior, and how weapon handling is going to be overhauled. We are also going to have a look at how the verse is being reshaped to be more immersive and dynamic through seamless and tactile interactions. Next, after that, we have something about the new flight model here. So they're going to launch the next iteration of Star Citizen's flight experience and explore here impending improvements for every aspect of space and atmospheric traversal, combat, and interaction. I believe that they are going to be showing us their work on master modes that we can try in Arena Commander. Next, after the launch break, it's going to be something called Living on the Edge here, where they will be delving into living conditions and environments of outlaws and settlers trying to carve out an existence beyond the safety of UEE mega corporations and other confines of the 30th century. Obviously, that's going to be how people live out there in Paro, but maybe not just Paro. We might also see how Nyx is being done as well. We haven't seen Levski for a while, but we also know that TIG are working on redoing Levski as well, so we could also perhaps have a glimpse of how the new version of Levski is going to look like. Finally, Destination Adventure here, which is going to be lasting from 4 p.m. until 4:45, which will be the end of basically the closing ceremony here. So from high up orbit down to the surface of our planets and deep into the underground, we delve into new interaction missions and gameplay, and more coming to the Star Citizen universe on all levels. I think that we are probably going to be seeing here another demo, probably a gameplay demo, which is probably going to be involve perhaps some of the new underground facilities that we have seen for quite some time that the developers are making some good progress with, and what kind of missions we are going to be having with these new underground facilities. They've been really pushing this in the content lately, and it seems that they're quite excited. I'm quite excited because it's really going to be quite a massive environment that will be used for a variety of different missions, and it's definitely going to be quite an upgrade compared to the bunker missions that we have right now. So there we have it. This is the program for Citizencon. Again, as I said, all of these panels that have been revealed so far are quite classic, nothing really out of the ordinary. But I would be watching out here from what's going to be happening between 5 and 7 p.m. on the first day. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think will be happening there? Is it really nothing like the community managers are saying on Spectrum, or do you think that CIG have a ace up their sleeves? Well, if you answer that question, you'll be in for a chance to win a triad of Furies. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Also, you can be in as well if you support the channel on Patreon or via the YouTube Join membership program. All you have to do is to enter your name on Discord. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. A big shout out to Deplorable Infidels, Zero Crusher, and Dr. Forbin. I've been Irad. Have a great one. Cheers.